All right. Welcome. Damn, should I roll up or should I hit the button? Damn, I should have probably not said that within the first couple seconds. You live and you learn. I'll hold off. We are up on kick. I need to turn, I feel like this exposure's too bright. I like my shit dark. Pause. Yeah. I feel like it could be darker though. That's too dark. Right? Is that okay if it's dark like that, or is that dumb? I gotta shave. I look crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But I always look crazy. I kinda like my shit to look like a horror film. Whatever. You can't even see my eyes type shit though. That might be a problem. A little better, right? Kind of looks the same. It's fine. I like it. I kind of like it dark, and it looks different. That's how I always know it's like a different episode too. I hit Ty up. I don't know if he's around. He might be around now. Let's see. I hit him up. Nigga. I hit him up. I don't know if this is gonna be a quick stream or not. The last time I said quick stream, it ended up being a 3-hour stream. That was crazy because 3 hours is usually longer than, like, that's on the longer side for my streams. I'm usually like in the 2 hour or less mark. So it is what it is. Today was like the definition of a Wednesday. It was just like whatever. But we're here to put the W on Wednesday, right? I was thinking that I would. Today is day 117, so that means we have obviously streamed for 117 days. I was thinking, why don't I just like count to 117? It's like a good lead in, right? Random ass number, no real reason to do that, right? Did I have a W Wednesday? Oh, was that work Wednesday? Maybe I didn't make a thing. All right, let's do it. Fuck it. Let's count to 117. This is so cute. All right, as I'm about to do it, I'm gonna cringe. Hold on, let me see if I really want to count to 117. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I should have did that on 17, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 100, 11, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117. So I just wasted approximately 6-7 minutes of your life that you can never get back. And it looks like there's an ad that just went on. Awesome. That was great. If you're on Twitch, I feel bad for you. If you're on Kick, I don't. If you're on YouTube, either you have ads or you don't. So that's kind of interesting. Are people, oh, maybe that's why the vertical, are there ads on vertical when you watch shit on vertical? That's a good question. When you watch live streams on vertical, are there ads? Maybe that's why people like that shit more. I don't know. I use premium. So I always get stunned when I get a fucking ad now on YouTube because I'm like, I'm not used to that shit. That's like the one thing I pay for is the premium. But today, I don't know, today was fairly mid. It was like a good work day for me, but as far as like everything else, it was like fairly mid. So we'll see. I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen this week. Like with this stream snipe shit or whatever, making content, whatever, my guy. What's up? Yeah, Jay's in the chat. Blunt's in the chat. I can't even use I gotta put my fucking emotes as like subscribers so I can use all my shits because I don't have access to. Oh yes, I do. I'm lying. Yeah. You still online or did you disconnect? Shout out to Savrona with the emotes in the chat. I gotta put my shit as. I don't know. You might have to be like a partner or some shit or affiliate. Because I don't even see that option. Maybe you can do it with another program, but with Twitch, it's just like a button. You just press that shit. Yeah, you might have to do the manual rate. Be like, yo, everybody, go right here. Talk shit to the Kyle Young spam. Yeah, you've been popping lately. Your shit went up. So shout out to Savrona having mad people in the chat and in the viewers. I saw that shit. 15 is crazy. Like especially like coming from the flavor. I don't know. Are you on my shit? Yeah. Who's still all in your shit? Let me see. Oh yeah, I see it. Where's this chat? They're talking shit. Oh yeah, I gotta put these headphones on to hear. There we go. Yeah, I got one watching this one. I got one watching this shit. Now I hear myself as an echo. That's what happens though. Oh yeah, I could put that shit on the screen. What is that? Oh that was that some tequila or some shit? That's the $10 bottle. Oh, they meant the $10 bottle, the small bottle. That's what they meant by that shit. They made it seem like you were drinking cheap shit. Damn, I hear myself 15 times. Anyway, though. Yeah, I'm on this bitch just, oh, what up, Ty, in the, on the Twitch. I'm about to take these headphones off, though, because I can't do that shit. But, yeah, I'm on this shit. I don't think we can raid yet. I gotta look that up. I think I looked it up, but let me look it up right quick. How do I raid on Kick? Do I have to be a partner? On Kick, the raid feature is called hosting. You don't have to be a partner to use it, but you must meet certain requirements. Be live, have viewers, recipient must be live. Go to your creator dashboard while you're live, click on host channel option. Really? That's a thing? I've never seen that shit in my life. Host channel? I don't know. I don't see that shit. I don't know. Channel actions. Session info. I don't see that shit, bro. Mod options. I don't know. I don't know how to do that shit. We can figure it out, but. Should figure that shit out. Oh damn, my whole shit's like that. Why the fuck I have it like that? Anyway. I'm all over the place right now. Yeah, I don't know how to do that raid shit. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta turn this off because I hear myself too many times. All right, but anyway, shout out Savrona in the chat. WS fucking emotes. Ty, let me know if you want some more emotes while I'm like in that mode. Sav has to do it on his end, but where's the, where's the button though? That's what I don't see. Host channel, I definitely don't see that shit. There's only like so many options. Hold on, progress. You sure you don't have to be like verified or something to do that shit? Chat roles, community. Might be in chat command like, oh. Category clear, emote only, follow only, host. Ah, Savrona, we found it. We found it. Thank you, Ty. So you press backslash, and it's gonna pull up a menu and it says host, and you put my name there. That's fire. Damn, I gotta try that next time. Shout out, Ty. Bless me. Yeah, it's like this, host, but oh shit, hell yeah. I wonder if you press that shit, does it end your stream though? Like, does it, or does it just send your, thank you, or does it just send? Damn, we should try that shit. I wonder what would happen. Cause that's low key easier than the raid, but the raid on Twitch has more options though. Stream stays active till he ends it. Got you. Yeah, that shit went up low key. Shout out Savrona for the host. I don't get no alert or nothing though. But yeah, send his followers. Yeah, yeah, type shit. Oh, okay. You doing a little research right now. I don't know how that works. That's fire though. Shout out Savrona in the chat on Kick. That's a fucking W. That's a fucking W. Yo, Ty, you remember those dudes like Your Mind and like I Love Zans? Like they be in Savrona's chat heavy, like heavy, heavy, heavy. Especially like Your Mind. Like he was like the main ringleader. Him and I Love Zans and V Lone Love or whatever. But like Your Mind was nice as fuck. He's Savrona had him as a mod. I was like, damn, this is a new day. A troll mod is crazy. But that shit was crazy seeing like a difference. They're like supporting him, giving him advice and tips on his shit. I was like, damn, it's a different thing. I don't know. I think somebody came in, but I think they still have to like kind of choose. But it didn't immediately, unless I have to refresh. Sometimes I gotta refresh. Hold on. Appreciate it though. Either way, bro. Your Mind is cool. So, but he be talking shit over here though. But so he's the actual cool one though. It's just I Love Zans and V-Lone that be talking the most shit. Because Your Mind said some crazy shit too. I definitely pinned some of his comments before. Because he said some wild ass shit. I mean, they're all cool to me. I'm not like bothered by anything in real life. I like trolls. So when I say like they're mean or whatever, I'm just like kind of joking by saying that. I'm not like offended. I think it's great. But, you know, they be talking shit. He's one of the cool ones, the cooler ones. Yeah, no, you got some crazy ones in your shit. Actually, I thought them coming in mine was bad, but like how they talk to you was crazy. It's like, damn, they're like, but they really love you though, because they wouldn't keep coming back if they didn't fuck with you though. That's the thing. That's how it always is though. Your haters, your biggest fan, always. In real life, they get that alert and they jump to try to say some shit to kind of make you react. Type shit. Pause. I was like, wow, Your Mind is a mod. Your Mind was like, I was like, this is the nicest Your Mind's ever been I ever seen. And he's like, oh yeah, I had to switch it up once I got that mod. Like, I had to switch it up. But he does have good advice though. They'll say some like real shit. This was gonna be this was gonna be a completely sober stream, but you know, it is what it is. Next time, I'll try to do a 100% sober stream. I haven't done one yet, except unless I did like an IRL. But even yeah, the only time I've done 100% is an IRL. But I don't know if I've done 100%. Just everything. Sober, no trees, no. Well, that would be the only thing other than alcohol. Yeah. Nah, yeah, these dudes be coming back. Yo, Savrona has mad people watching, like low key. Like I didn't think I like realized until I like saw it myself when I was like, damn, this dude always has at least 10 people on his shit on Kick. That's crazy. Yo, Savrona, how long you been yeah, you gotta learn not to give a fuck. Yeah. Now it's harder when like, you know, you gotta like consider other things. But I feel you though. The art of not giving a fuck is a whole book and everything. I for the most part don't give a fuck, but there are certain things I do give a fuck about though, you're right. There's a lot that I don't. I don't give a fuck as much as the average person, but I still do have some fucks that I give once in a while. Actually, I care about a lot. Actually, now that I think about it, I be getting pissed off. Birds of a feather, right? AKA they're the same person. At least one of those people is two people, and it might be multiple. Like 2 or 3 people have 2 accounts. That's my theory for it. Because they come on at the exact same time every time. That's what I don't get. I I don't get that. I mean, I guess if they get the alert and they fuck with the channel, they're gonna come on. But like, I don't know. I want to grow more on Twitch on Kick though, because I like the Twitch the. Oh, I like the Kick audience because they say whatever. YouTube is just toxic as fuck. Those people are crazy as fuck. But some of the most loyal people are on YouTube though too at the same time. And Kick is like whatever. Yo, I can't believe I said, well, how long have you been streaming for, Savrona? I've been wondering that because, like, I can't tell. Like, I can't tell if you just started or if you've been going for, like, a year or something or just, like, off and on or whatever. But, because you seem to have, like, a good foundation of people that, like, fuck with your shit. My problem is that, like, I don't have people, I'll put it like this way. I have very few people that I know in real life that fuck with my streaming shit. So it's not like I'm like using my base of people that I already have to like, I'm trying to, I'm building it from just nobody really. And then Ty, I just happen to know Ty. Like most people that I would know in the way that I know Ty aren't into streaming at all. So I just happen to know him. And that's, you know what I mean? It's strange, but whatever. Because I don't know. None of my friends, I can't even get my best friends to fucking watch my stream. You know what I'm saying? I have to really, I can get them, but I have to really go. I feel like I'm like trying to like beg them. I'm like, nah, I can tell you're not into this shit. But not like I take it personal, like they're not gonna support. They would if I really pressed it, but I'm like, okay, they're just not into this shit. But some of my friends, they do say they see it sometimes. Oh yeah, I saw your YouTube shit. I'm like, damn, which one? Fuck. It's always like after like the worst time, my worst night. It's like, oh yeah, I saw you on YouTube. I'm like, fuck, that was one you weren't supposed to see. But it's all good though. Yo, I literally said F fucking Twitch. I told Twitch to suck my dick, bro. That's crazy. I actually said that. I said way worse than that night. Yeah, but it's the not giving a fuck in the sober mind. I'm actually like crazy as fuck though. That's the thing. Like, I just like I try to not be as crazy sometimes. Because if I go too crazy, then I get in trouble. So it's like a balance I gotta keep with that. It's all good. It's all good. What's the biggest key to not giving a fuck? Not giving a fuck? Is it not caring what people think? Is it not caring whatever? Yeah, no, I give a lot of fucks, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, it's gonna be crazy, like, cuff 'em. I can't wait for the cuff 'em episode. Man. It's gonna be a good, epic shit. Imagine cuff 'em and Drewski in the same thing. Or like cuff 'em and Kevin, like what Kevin would say to cuff 'em if he met him. Like, I can just like pick this. But yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know about that hosting. I swear there's an actual like raid thing. I swear I've seen the word raid on Kick though, but maybe they just called it a raid. But that shit does work though, because it goes right to the fucking channel. But I think you could still like choose if you want to go to the channel. You don't have to click over to it. So maybe that's why it doesn't necessarily work. But I think with I feel like with Twitch it just goes. I don't know. Anyway. And Ty said, what? Stream stays active until he ends it. And then will it push it over? Is that how it happens? I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure that shit out. Man. Day 117. Wednesday. It was a fucking mid-ass day, yo. Like, I fucking had pizza. You know? I have fucking pizza. And I had... It was productive though. Mid. Yeah, no, I miss I feel like IRLs doing IRLs just make life seem mid. It's like I'm chasing a fucking high at this point now, but I still got a lot of tolerance left to get. But I'm chasing a fucking high to the point that I like hate desktops. I don't hate desktop streams. I fucking love it because it's easy, but it's like I don't want to stream at 11 o'clock. I want to fucking stream during the daytime. Kyle, should you come out tomorrow? Hey, yo. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, come through. Wait, what's tomorrow, Thursday? Yeah, fuck it. I'm down. Yeah, roll through. We could do IRL for sure. We could do IRL. And Ty says, Cap, are you saying that? Fuck it, type shit. Ty, what are you calling Cap 2 exactly, Ty? Are you saying that Savrona is not going to come through tomorrow? That sounds like a challenge, if that's what you're saying. Ding, ding, ding. We need that sound. That's a good sound. Ding, ding, ding. We need ding, ding, ding. Bingo. Oh, Savrona said he's going. I don't know. We might need to like set up some sort of a wager or something. I mean, to me, I would never hold that against anybody because it's a fucking far ass little drive type shit. So it's like I was like whatever. So it is what it is. But yeah, man, I'm around. What's tomorrow? Thursday. Could get a good IRL out. Do it for the Savrona chat. For Your Mind, I Love Zans, and V Lone Love. They would get a kick out of that shit. I'm sure Ty would find it funny too. So Ty, if I pull up, oh, because you can't see his chat, you gotta look at the screen. I don't know why my restream is delayed to go from Kick to Twitch, but it like shows up hours later. Savrona said I'll be at the W Hotel. Oh, Savrona said I might get pulled over, but I'm gonna be there. What are you gonna get pulled over for? For what? For speeding? For Hollywood? Yeah, Hollywood, the W Hotel. So Ty, if I show up at if I'm streaming live from the W Hotel tomorrow, oh, no license. Damn, Savrona, you're supposed to be. What happened? Oh, you remind me of my other friend. But I feel you. Riding dirty is crazy. Right, no time. No time for no time for that. Too busy making that money. Savrona said, I'm a baller. So Ty's calling Cap. Savrona says bet. Shit. How much we betting? Ballers don't need license. I'm not driving, I'm traveling. I just need a selfie stick. Oh shit. Yeah, I got one you can borrow, you can have whatever. Yeah, that is kind of important for the IRL. You wait, how the fuck? Oh, you lost your shit. I was gonna say how you been doing it before without one. Cause I'm like, I swear you seem like you had some shit. Damn, how do you lose a selfie stick? Damn, that's a. Yeah, you should buy that one off of You should get the one that I have, or another one similar to it. This one is fire. I got this shit off of TikTok. This shit is sturdy. And it's pretty tall too. It's like pretty good. It's a good sturdy as fuck. It was like $15, $20 on TikTok. Ty has the other one that I would like consider getting as well too. Similar but completely different. I like that one though. It came pretty quick too. Pause. It came in like 4 days or some shit. Damn, what is up with crypto right now? What the hell? Wow, look at wow. Shit. Yeah, we'll get you right though. There's probably a you could I got an extra selfie stick if you really need one. Ty said, I'm calling your bluff. One thing, Savrona, you did say he was coming one day, and then but you did hit me up though, and you were like, I'm too fucked up or some shit. So it's not like he flaked. Like some people just like not do it and just like not show up. He at least like hit me up, so I'm like, okay, that's at least like a. But I don't expect anything, just because it's like that's a lot. But it is LA, whatever that means. We should do like man on the street, like where we ask people questions type shit. Try to get clips. There's so many things that we could do. I've just been thinking about like what do I want to be, like how do I just keep doing what I'm doing, or like how do I like elevate what I'm doing, or how do I try something new? Because the stream sniping shit is kind of like almost the format of like a prank in a way. And I never really saw myself doing pranks. I kind of wanted to, but I was like, I never really thought would want to do that or could do that shit. But so I don't know. There's something about how it feels like a prank shit where you're kind of far away with a little lav mics or whatever. But I'm not really like a prank ass person though. But I want to start having like more of like a structure. But I like it being loose and raw. I like it being like completely just spontaneous, but like having a theme or like a structure. Like, sorry for coughing, my bad. Just like an idea, because I feel like those are always the best streams. But then again, you never know. Yeah, like even and then like the stream from last night is like going up, and I'm like, how? Like, what the fuck? We didn't do shit during that. It was just talking about 16. But like, sometimes just having that idea, it's like it's all about 16 things, 16 lists, 16 questions. I don't know how people are finding that shit, but it's weird. It's weird. So it's like that one was not planned out at all, but it feels, I don't know, it just feels like it's going up more than the others. And then when I do like a planned out idea, sometimes it doesn't always turn into something. It's like the one that I think is gonna pop, it's not that one. Hold on. Oh no, not that one. Sorry. Oh, I see. Never mind. I was wrong. The the one, the Henny bottle under an hour. Okay, I guess I see why that one would have some views. Wow. Never mind. Yeah, because people want to see you fucking die. Type shit. Yeah, that one is going up. I'm not gonna lie. And it wasn't at first though. That's the crazy thing. Until I like added the description and the tags and shit, and I changed the thumbnail. Then it started going up. So I don't know. I don't know why people love Hennessy so much. Like I no. I know why people love Hennessy so much, but I'm surprised that people like love Hennessy so much. Like it's almost like a meme. It's like everybody understands what it is. Yo, Savrona, what time would you like roll through if you did? It doesn't matter, but it does. But I'll do it for the content. I'm not gonna lie, cause that shit'll go up. I'm not gonna lie. That shit would be legendary, actually. We gotta get a clip. We gotta get a clip. Yo, Kevin Gates is on Cenat right now. I love Kevin Gates. I kind of am mad that I'm not watching it, but it's okay. I'll watch it later, maybe. I was out getting drunk, lost my shit. Damn. So you lost the selfie stick, but not the stream? Was it like you like decided to go off stream, you put your phone away, and then left the selfie stick type shit? I can see that. I was mad as fuck the other day on Sunday when I was stream sniping Canal, and I was like just getting at the fucking mall or whatever, and then I have like my phone like on my shit, and I had been driving for like a half hour just like talking all this shit, and then like I'm pulling the fucking phone out of the, it's on the selfie stick in the car in my like cup holder shit, and I'm like pulling it out by like the phone, and I just happen to press the fucking end stream button on the corner of the phone. That shit pissed me off so much. It didn't even, and I'm mad that it doesn't give you like, are you sure you want to end the stream? But I'm also, I like that you can just end the stream real fast too. So it's kind of like both. But I do wish there was a button that says, are you sure you want to end the stream? Maybe I could turn it on or something. But that, to me, that shit, because that's the second time I did that shit. Like, what are the chances? They put it right in the middle of, like, right there on the corner of the phone. Like, it's like a, I think it's a good place to grab your phone from. So the fact that you can press that shit so easy. You should have to, like, long press it or something. Just something, because you don't want to fucking end your stream. That's crazy. Kai got Kevin Gates on. That's crazy. Yeah. Wait, are you saying that because I just said it, or are you just coming back in and just saying that because I literally just said that? Or are you just, like, saying it because I said it? I mean, it doesn't matter. I was just curious. Because that's funny if you just happen to, like, tune back in and just happen to say that shit. Or are you, like, saying it that way so it's clarifying who I'm talking about? You could, like, kind of tell who's gonna, like, stay long because, like, how like how quick he, like, cuts to the walked away to say this delay. Exactly, that's funny. Yeah, we both said the same thing. We both said the same thing. That was crazy with the 6-7 earlier. That was crazy. Ty Lil said something 6-7, and then they get order 6 Gideon, I guess, or somebody had order 6-7. It was just crazy. And that was potentially gonna be, yo. All right, let's break down Kai's day today. I didn't see the whole thing, but I'm gonna start from where they're driving because this is why I was invested. I'm like, okay, this is my opportunity. I'm gonna stream snipe Scott Kai. Boom. Oh, where are they heading? Da 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 da. Literally, Kai Cenat was 3 to 5 minutes away from my house today. Like I'm watching, I'm like, oh, this is right here. Like this is where I drive every day. So I'm like, what the fuck? They're in over here, and they were in where I live, but it's just like they went to like a private airport. So it's like you can't even get into that shit. And then that shit was crazy. But I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna. This is why I was getting resistance because he's in Van Nuys. I'm gonna. I just fucking whatever. He's in. Well, that's where he was at the airport, but he's in Van Nuys. I'm gonna stream time in Van Nuys because it's close, right? And what's it called? That's just crazy. And then it's just like it doesn't. It's like not even that at all. It's like they're in fucking San Diego or some shit. Irvine or San Diego or some shit, and it's like, nope, that wasn't it either. So it's funny, but I like that as a story that I keep missing them. But I actually deleted those VODs that where I was on that first part, the Hollywood sign one, because I'm like, fuck this shit. We got that clip. So that was the thing. So that's why I was invested. And so he meets Gideon at like In and Out or some shit, and then they go. It's gonna be a, like To Catch a Predator video, and I'm like, oh shit, this is dope because I love those fucking, especially when they do that on live. The problem is when they do it on live, is that sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes the person doesn't show up. Sometimes they just taking a long time. So like so many times, it's hard. It's hard to do it on live. I used to watch Vitaly do it, and those were some of the best live streams I've ever seen in my life to this day. And so I was watching Vitaly on Kick do that shit. That's really why I'm probably on why I watch Kick too, because of like those type of streams. And sometimes you would be waiting for 3 hours until somebody came, and then they might come, and then like you know they'll like organize multiple people just in case someone backs up, and then sometimes they end up coming at the same time, and it's like it's hard doing that shit live. So it's hard to please the audience, but it is kind of like there's been like times where it's like they just cancel the stream because it just can't. People are getting tired of waiting, but people will wait. I've definitely seen people like 10,000 people like waiting in like Vitaly stream for like for that shit to happen, you know. And sometimes it does, and it's crazy. So I get how Kai had to be on this tight schedule to leave because he couldn't stay. He stayed for a long time. I'm not gonna lie, and so they had to get back. But what was cool about it is that they started cutting from their IRL cam back to the house that they're at. So now you're getting these two perspectives, and I'm like, damn, I don't know if I've seen this before, where they're like not even in the same area, pinging back and forth at different things. I'm sure people have done it, obviously, because you can do that shit. But I was impressed, just the quality of it. You know what I'm saying? Just it was just like seamless and fast, and they're cutting from Kai and Gideon to cutting to Rakai and Ray and cutting back and forth like, and it's funny too because like it's just like just the editing, like they'll cut and like Kai's screaming at them like because they're like spending all his money, and then like they're there like dancing. It's just crazy. To me it was like some super new meta type entertainment, like different 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 as fuck. But it was, to me, it seemed like making lemonade out of lemons, you know? Just how, okay. And what happened was, like, that happened, that was birds, so you're probably going to see a lot more of them cutting back between remote locations like that. And it was a dope segment that they had with the belts and shit, you know? And maybe that was still supposed to happen. I don't know. I don't know what, I can't tell what shit is scripted, how they do this shit, but they be on point. Anyway. Wait. Oh, I thought there was a shot. Yeah. Anyway, incredible streaming. It's different. It's like you're watching like a like a TV special. Like, but all these cameras is crazy. I don't know. It's different, yeah. It's just crazy. Production. I think the skydiving shit is coming up soon, but yeah. We always got to touch on Kai. Pause. That sounds crazy. Oh, we always got to speak on Kai. Because you got it. To not speak on what this dude is doing would be hating. You know what I'm saying? Like, to not acknowledge this shit that is like light years ahead of everybody that's trying to stream right now, it would be hating to not recognize that and salute that shit, because this is different. This is cinema. Like, this is long form, and it's high quality too. You know what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, you might have had like a couple of good cameras, and then like the rest are these surveillance fuzzy cameras, but it's still good, like on you know, Big Brother or something. But these high quality ass 4K ass cameras everywhere is crazy. It's crazy. Like, they just be having so many angles where you're like, what the fuck? It's like hard to even believe it's live. That's the crazy part about it. But just live cutting and like and then the cameras, the move, like robotic cameras, and there's multiple of them. This shit's crazy. I'm just like so blown away, like how they pull this shit together. Like, what is like? Yeah, it's like reality TV. That's the only thing I can think of would be like the closest thing that has all these angles and shit like this, and the coverage and the quality. It reminds me of a real broadcast fucking TV show. I'm talking about Kai Cenat Mafiathon 3. I'm sorry, it is what it is. Like the quality is just mind blowing. And I was saying if you're a streamer and you choose to not talk about it on purpose, that's just hating. Because how could you not be impressed by this? I've never seen anything like it. Even if it was like TV, like on MTV or some shit, or like a channel, I would still be like, this shit is crazy looking. So the fact that it's live is like that much more amazing. It's like, what the fuck is this shit? Where they do that at? How they do that shit? Wow. You ever think, like sometimes I'm like, these people have to be aliens. Like the amount of success is crazy. I don't, and I'm not like a conspiracy. I'm just joking, obviously, and I'm not like Illuminati and this and that. It's not like that. I'm just like the way the brain seems is like it's like genius, but it's like he's so casual with it that you're like you don't necessarily see it as like a traditional genius, but like clearly it is, right? You think like a genius, like some nerdy guy with glasses, and that's awkward, but it's like a cool guy that's cool. That's a genius though, type shit. Has to be, right? It's just like the thinking, the idea, like the thought to ask, the thought to do it this way. You know what I'm saying? Is like I don't even know if it has to be genius, but it's just like very I don't know. Ambitious doesn't seem like the right word. It just seems it's just very smart, effective, productive. You know, just the scales. Like, how do you think of this shit? It's almost like he's like just thinking of it so like honestly, like almost like how a kid would. You know what I'm saying? Like they make their like Christmas list and it's just crazy, but you know, just being able to like do that, like yeah, just be able to actually realistically, feasibly pull it off is like, okay, yeah, so it's gonna be about 23 million, and he's like, damn, all right, I guess I got to do it. You know, it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know, ah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like you see this like what they're shooting, and it's just like these cameras that are just sweeping cameras, and it's like that, like that's like some shit you might have to. Oh, let's take that again with the camera. Let's, you know, so I get a smooth, you know, dumb shit. But nah, this shit is different, bro. All right, we're gonna get off the Mafiathon 3, even though it deserves all the time in the world. Yeah, I'm realizing how much I don't watch. I thought I'm like, yeah, I'm into streamers. I know the streamer world. I feel like I know like the mainstream streamer world, but the whole underground world of it, like everything on Twitch, everything on Kick, essentially, like where I don't even explore. Yeah, I guess I don't even. I guess I'm guilty of not really exploring, trying to find new streamers and stuff. But if something comes across my page and I like what it is, I might follow because I might go back. Like it's like I saw there's this one dude Connor that does like he was doing riots, but he also do like street takeovers and shit. So that's always cool to see. So of course I gotta follow that page. It's not like he's like live every day. It's like whenever. So it's like okay, this is cool. I'll check in, tap in. I'll give the view at least. But that's good shit. I fucking love streaming. I guess I could show more shit on the screen more that I'm doing, but I don't know. I'll just be yapping. I'm just yapping, just being myself. So the things I'm hearing, it's like I feel like I heard like two key things to be a good streamer, and maybe I'll throw in the third one. So I heard, you hear consistency everywhere, right? Who that? Yeah, smoke, pull up, Savrona in the chat. what did I say? Be consistent is like the first main key, because it's just you're doing it. Like that's the difference of somebody doing it and not doing it, right? At least you're like used to doing it, so you're just like, it's like muscle memory, right? So just that alone, just being there, just being ready, being prepared, consistency. And then what I've been hearing more recently is to be yourself. I think I heard Cenat say that. He was like, someone asked him, it was like, honestly, like more than anything, people just want to see people that are just be themselves. Like, just don't try to be nothing else. Just literally just be yourself unapologetically. And then the third one, so that's consistency, that's authenticity. And then the next one is that I heard from Sketch that he told me directly was clip your shit. Clip your shit on TikTok, which is the most cliche one. Well, I feel like consistency is a new cliche one, but before it was clip your shit. And I was like, really? You think that's the good? And it kind of does make sense though. But Instagram too. Instagram is popping too. But yeah, TikTok is more general. And especially if it's, and I think like the fourth key is just like fucking just do something fucking memorable, right? At the same time, do something clippable. Like, is this a clip? Does this feel like a clip? Does it make sense to somebody that doesn't know what the fuck this is? And I want to get better at clip farming. That's something that I feel like I could, yeah, I need to definitely improve my clip farming skills. I know I can do it. It just has to be something that works with me and not some like corny shit. I'll figure it out though. Because it could be anything. Like, it could be like, it could be like things that are in your face. It could be subtle shit. Like that hand and sketch the note. That was like my version of clip farming. Like subtle kind of funny shit. Like unexpected shit. Or it's like you go to like buy something that's expensive, but you pay like all in ones or some shit. But like it's kind of like subtle where it's not that big of a deal, but it's kind of funny if you've been watching the whole stream. Like shit like that. Like 1,000 ones or some shit. Cheap follow. Should I buy some cheap followers on streamboo.com? Might as well, shit. We need to buy the, we need to, see, this is where I start getting in trouble just saying keywords I shouldn't say. I gotta start view buying. So we become partner. I got a view bot 4 times a month so I could become a partner. So I could get 75 people watching right quick so we could become partner to get the perks. We got a view bot. All right, I'm gonna stop saying that. We're not gonna view bot, only in GTA. I would never view bot. But I did hear a thing, because people that most of the VBing, as I was saying, is coming from the purple website more than the green website, if you catch my drift. And if you're YouTube, you're the red website. So put that in perspective. The purple, it was like a little bit more. But there's also like Twitch is a bigger platform too, so it is what it is. But damn, you ever like, how do you like feel drunk when you're not drunk? That's crazy. How do I feel like I feel like I'm like, I gotta relax, and I'm like not even drunk, see? Maybe I'm just tired or some shit. Yeah, we'll do, I gotta do at least one IRL this week. I haven't done one at all. So it'll either be tomorrow with Savrona, we'll see, or it'll be like probably this weekend, if anything. That makes more sense to me. Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, or yeah, I gotta think of something though. There might be something coming up that I forgot about. There's always something going on. I don't know what it would be yet, but there's some things. There's some things that are on that are cooking up. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully it'll be a stream snipe, but I'm not going out of my way. It's okay to spread it out a little bit. Pause. It's okay because we had a heavy concentration. We got 4 in 2 weeks. That's crazy because I was thinking about that shit, like the whole dub DDG one. Like I was good with that shit.
I'm just a stream sniper.
Like that was like my shit. Like I was cool to run. I didn't even think I was gonna get any more after that, and because there was kind of like a good space of time in between when we got that one and when we got the next one, the T-Rel or Asian shit. So I think we're up to 6 stream snipes right now. And so I want to do 4 more and I will feel like, okay, cool. I can either like move on or be like, okay, this is a thing and then we'll refine and upgrade it. You know what I'm saying? Or we'll transform it to something else or something like that. But, you know, use it as like even on like YouTube, I was gonna, when I hit 10, I was gonna make like a playlist that says stream snipes. I guess I could start now. I could have 8, but I figured like 10 would be like, okay, this is actually something that somebody could maybe watch, even though it already is. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, that's the goal 10. So it'd be 4 more, 4 more, 4 more. I got like 4 in mind. Let me see. Wait. Who am I missing? Oh, yeah, you know what's crazy? I asked Google AI, not like my personal shit. Like I went on the general Google AI and I asked, who should Kyle Young, streamer, stream sniper, or whatever, stream snipe next? Let me ask it again. I'm not even signed in on my Google account here, so it's not even like it's like part of my algorithm. Who should Kyle Young? Hold on. Here, I'll even do it over here. I'll do it real quick over here. Who should Kyle? Who should Kyle Young stream snipe next? Right? Isn't that kind of a fucked up question to ask AI? There's no data. Yo, it kind of tells you a different thing because it said Kai Cenat earlier. Maybe I typed it slightly different. Hold on. Who should streamer? Let's see if it says it slightly different. Yeah, see, it gave a completely different answer. It said like Kai Cenat, and let me see if I can get it. That was the first one it said when I looked it up before. See, it's saying something completely different this time. Isn't that crazy? Saying I should not, even with asking the same question. But it really gave me a list. Damn, I wish I would have saved that because it was like, yeah, well, given da 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 da, and you've already these people, it would only make sense. And it named some other people like XQC and stuff like that, where I was like, I'm not, I'll never find XQC. But just because I don't even know where to even look. But that'd be cool though. That'd be legendary. I'd love to. I don't think that's gonna happen like that in the same way. Well, maybe. Hey, you never know. Actually, shit. Right. Oh yeah, I know my list. I forgot. Yeah. It'd be. And I feel like I forgot the other one that I had. Shit, I had a. I don't want to say it out loud. I've already said it a lot. So if you know, you know. But you know, it's basically everybody. It's basically everybody. But I got like such good ones already. It's crazy. I would love to stream snipe like Chris next door or like someone like that that's just like doing IRL or something. Just like somebody that's like not really out here that much. Who else? I would have to like go on my my thing. That'd be funny to stream snipe J Cinco if I randomly saw him somewhere. But I feel like he I saw a clip with him where he might not want to stream snipe him type shit. Nah, but I think the camera kind of makes it different. Having the camera makes it different. But you never know. You never know. They'll probably think it's like paparazzi before anything, which is fine. Yo, it said like Kai, XQC, and some other people I didn't know. But it kind of like made sense though, because that's so crazy that it tells. I don't like how it tells you a different answer, but I kind of like that in a weird way too. But it's hard to trust that. So you're saying providing suggestions for potential future targets would be inappropriate and potentially harmful. That's crazy because earlier today it was like it kind of said that, but not. No, it didn't actually say anything negative. It was like kind of like I had to like double think about that shit. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Huh. Oh well, I tried. I tried. Yeah, I don't know. And for me, it's like I don't want to keep necessarily doing it, though. I do think it's funny as fuck. I do find a lot of enjoyment in doing those stream snipes. Like in a perfect world, yeah, of course. To me, it's just like, yeah, I mean, another day. But hopefully it'll turn. I just need it to turn into something, and that's okay. That's what we'll put into the universe. Is that none of this was for nothing. It's like it's gonna turn into something. I don't know what it is, but you know, even if it's like a show where it's like, nah, I don't know. I like the rawness of it. I don't. I would hate for like something to get like more scripted or something because that's where that shit just becomes like fucking fake. And I don't know. But people are gonna think it's fake anyway, so you might as well fake some of it. Everybody thinks the shit is fake. How is this shit fake? Even my dad, it's like, what? No, shit's real. What do you mean? Shit's real, bro. Not bro to my dad, but oh man. But there's something in that though, like isn't that how Troy Ave maybe like was trying to like do, like it just say it's a skit. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna elaborate on that, but how long have we been on for? An hour? Damn. Okay, the time is going. This is supposed to be a quick stream and it turned into an hour, but it is what it is. It's so crazy, like. Man, you really don't know what VOD is gonna go up. Like, it doesn't make sense. But I guess if you say Hennessy in an hour, yeah, I guess it challenge, like the word challenge, maybe that pushes it into a different algorithm. So maybe challenges. Oh wow, and that's very interesting too because there's challenge in the sense of like you're like doing a challenge, a mission to do something, complete something, right? But then there's also, so people like to watch that. But people also just like to watch people challenges, like within a movie, like a character goes through various challenges. So maybe that's the thing, and maybe that's what is the lore, and maybe that's the story. That the addicting part is an actual challenge, and maybe that's why like me thinking coin pusher games are satisfying. Yeah, maybe once in a while, I guess, but is there a challenge to it? Maybe not. Maybe it's just like repetitive and there's no real challenge or risk or anything or stakes or whatever. So yeah, there's those stakes being raised. So that's how we got to do it. And it kind of makes me want to re-upload those VODs or just make them public, like to see me fail at a stream snipe. It's not fun. It's the worst shit ever. As cool as getting one is, failing is the exact opposite feeling. So imagine feeling great, like, yeah, hell yeah, we got a clip. And imagine feeling the exact opposite when you didn't. Like, Kyle do something crazy, drink a bottle. Yo, not tonight, bro. Last time that happened, yo, that fucking Henny fucked me up, bro. I drank that shit too fast. I should have I could have like paced myself within an hour, and I would have felt like 10 times better the next day. I'm good tonight. I'll do something else. Well, nah, that sounds crazy. I don't know. What should I do? Not drinking a bottle though. What time is it? 12:39? Nah, I'm good. I have no bottle to drink. Bro built some confidence and tries to fight his neighbor. Nah, I fight everybody. I had to stop fighting because I was fighting everybody. I'm trying to be a better person. That's nothing new. I had to relax because I went too far. And I didn't try to fight my neighbor. I tried to not fight my neighbor, though I wanted to, and still, well, I'm not gonna put that out in the atmosphere, but I wanted to. I chose not to because he reaches certain. It gets to a point. It gets to a point where it's just like, nah, we're not gonna. Nah. Savrona is a bad influence, says Ty. Perhaps. Right. And that's the thing. With me, I'll play the game like at least once. And then I'll like analyze. And that's why I can be like, no, I'm not going to get a bottle. Even if you were like, I'll give this many subs, I still wouldn't do it. Like at this point, because that shit fucked me up, bro. Though if it was like 100 subs, we might have to get a little bottle real quick. Might have to figure it out. But I would do the hour challenge again, the same thing, but for 100 subs. That's my limit now. Right. Savrona is the devil on my shoulder, and Ty is the angel on my shoulder. Pause. As far as chat niggas. And that's how I feel about Twitch versus Twitch is very wholesome, and Kick is just hell. In a good way, though. I drink a bottle for 100 exactly. So what do we lower down to 50? What's 50 times subs? Was that 250? I'll do it for 50 subs. I'm gonna go. Wait. I'm a good person. The fuck you talking about? And then you laugh after. No, you can still be a good person, but be a bad influence. But you can only be influenced if you allow yourself to be influenced too. So that no one could ever really be a bad influence on me. It's like I can only be accountable for my own actions. It's not like I like never like abused alcohol before and drank my ass off. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was even felt comfortable doing it. So it's not even that, but
I got the content.
at the end of the day. So good people can be bad. Yes, they can. Yes, good people can be very bad. Sometimes it's too much. Yeah, yep. You can be. There's such thing as being too nice. Yeah, good people can do a lot of bad shit because we're just all people. Nah, Savrona's. I could tell Savrona's a good person at heart, but well, I don't really know him to be honest. But from what I gather, I can tell he's a good person at heart. You know, but maybe a little mischievous. You know, but like compared to Ty, I would say yeah. Ty's a little more kind, kind-hearted. I don't know what the word would be, but I fuck with Savrona though too. I'm not gonna lie. Shit, because you can't be too nice. You know what I mean? Like you can't be too nice. But I fuck with nice people too. And I think like fake like mild conflict makes for good content. Like people arguing, people talking shit, people yelling. I think that make people like to watch that type of content. And I think I'm kind of naturally argumentative, even though like I just choose to not give a fuck in most scenarios. I like watching that shit. I like people. I like watching people argue. I don't know. I like when the chat talks shit. I like when the chat tries to roast and shit. That shit's great. Like, wow, you're taking the time to say that shit. Like, that's crazy. The fuck. The fuck. Damn. We got a clip farm though. We got a clip farm. I just don't like that like people's clip farming is like doing sus shit. I hate that that's like the easy go-to thing. Like people doing sus shit is instant clip farm. It's stupid. No, but like you gotta have the angel and the devil on your shoulder because it's more about balance. Because you got, you know what I'm saying? It's all about balance. It just is what it is. It's like not even like you can't have the angel on your shoulder without having the devil and vice versa. Like it's just that's your reality, and it's just based off of who are you listening to more. Yeah, you're drinking that fucking what's that shit called again? I forgot that brand. Yeah, man. I'm man. I don't know. If I go hard on the alcohol, I'm like I don't know. That's all you, my guy. That's all you. I'll be back, but you know, I did do a good streak of not drinking on stream though too. That Four Loco shit fucked me up too. I don't know if I even commented on that, but that shit fucked me up. I was surprised at how fucked up that shit had me. I'm gonna come through to LA tomorrow, whatever time you're gonna be available. Yeah, come through in like the afternoon, like the later afternoon type shit, 3, 4, 5 type shit. I'll be around. Leave at like noon type shit. Or yeah, go to. I mean, if you're literally going to the W, if you're dead ass about that, then I mean, do whatever. But you know, I just probably like, I just be like working a little bit during the day. I'm not gonna lie. Word. Yeah, well, IRL it up. Savrona said, let's get some good food, bro. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. No, LA, hey. He said bet. All right. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. So you're lit right now. Are you going to be like, oh, bro, tomorrow? I mean, I don't feel like it could happen. It could happen. But I always wish, I always hope for the best. But yeah, sometimes we get drunk, so. I don't have a stop the cap button, but I need one. We could do this. Wait, where is it? Wait. Wait, where is it?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
No, he says he's gonna slide through. He promised. Yo, we get now. See, now it's at a point where now BKS and Savrona need to meet up because that's gonna be the lore completer. Yeah, that's gonna be like The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's gonna be like no, I mean that I don't have a stop the cat one, but that's the closest one I have to or you could say
Stop playing on me. Stop playing on me.
or
Bruh.
yeah. No, I believe him. I believe him. Not, you know what I'm saying? Okay, this is I'm not reading that one. Nah, not on my bingo card. Says Ty. Oh. I don't exactly know what that means, but turn up. Savrona said something. I'm not gonna read that out loud because that's Ayo. But
Pause.
he said, okay. Anyway, yeah, we should spam that out. Read it out loud, bro. LFAO. Savrona said that he does not cap. Apparently, based off of other factors. Yeah. Yes. Ty took time to read it on the screen and said, hey, yo. Exactly. I was just fucked up last time. You already said, hold on, let me scroll up. You just said, I'm lit, bro. Okay, lit is not as, lit to me is the same thing as fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it doesn't let me spam on, that's crazy. Savrona said no boo. I mean, he's talking real shit. You know what I'm saying? If he was just saying like, so this is why type shit. Yeah, this is why I take press the. Well, that one is.
I gotta relax. I went too far.
Ty said press the "you gone too far" button, but it's the. See, that's the crazy thing about it. And that's what fucked me up when I was looking up, and we're gonna talk about everything. When I was looking up Nori saying I gotta relax, I went too far. That's what I wanted, but I was finding mostly him saying, you gotta relax. And I found out that that one is actually more common of a statement. And I did a thumbnail that says you gotta relax. But yeah, it's I gotta relax, I went too far. But again, why I do take Savrona somewhat serious, just because I don't know him yet, but he could just be capping, but about everything. But is that he sent that money. He sent those 10 subs. People aren't just gonna send no 10 subs. Who just came on to Kai's stream? Oh man. I don't know these people, but I could tell it's about to get crazy. Anyway, so that's why I somewhat, people aren't just gonna send you 10 subs, like to do a dare. Nah, I could tell, bro. I could tell. Like I'm just saying, like there's something going on because it's a different world. It's a different world. What am I sad about? What is that? I'm just saying, I'm not sending nobody no fucking 10 subs right now. I'm not even sending Kai Cenat 10 subs, though. Well, I would do it for like a clip, I guess, but yeah, shit, hey. Fans. Oh, those are fans. Oh, fire, fire, fire. That's fire. That's dope. Good for those fucking fans that made it. Yo, people had to spend bread. Some people only gifted 5 though and got to go. That's crazy. It's like mine as well. Try that shit. What up? What, really? So Kendall666 says, yo, this one streamer was literally saying he want to stream with you. His username on Kick is at RR0N. He's live right now. Nah. Let's see. Shout out Kendall for saying that. I hope it's a troll and it's not real. Oh, I should look it up on the screen. All right, let's do it real quick.
Are
Wait,
there?
is that Mike
They're still
Tyson?
coming. Like, are there more? There's more.
I feel like it's a lie.
Switch your chat to longer follower to get rid of them. No, these are real people in the chat talking about like I sent bots to them. These are all real people. Look at my chat. Yeah, Spazzy, I know, bro.
Why is it so slow? Holy shit.
Oh, someone sent bots to ask
No,
people to
bro.
stream with me. Wasn't me. No, I didn't want to stream with anybody. Thank you. See, I knew that was Cap. That was a good one though. That's a good. That's a good bot though. Shit. At least some percentage of people will follow that account. That was a good one though. Good content. BKS says Cap, don't do it. They baiting. Yeah. Wow.
Stop playing on me. Stop playing on me.
That was good though. I mean, he probably did send those bots though, right? He probably did actually send the bots. Isn't that great marketing? You get some views on those VODs. Yo, low key, if you just hover over the thumbnail on Kick, over the VOD, I swear that shit racks up views. I like try to avoid it just so it'll be the real number sometimes. If you just like, just do this, like move over it, like up, like off and on it, like, or it like blows up the thumbnail slightly by hovering over it. I swear that shit racks up views on Kick. I don't think it works on Twitch though. It's like that it activating the thumbnail like counts as a play. Try it. Damn, I was excited. I was like, wow, someone wants to stream with me? Me? It's all good though. Nah, Savrona's good money. I've seen Savrona drop too much bread to be on some bullshit. It's impossible. Because if he was on some bullshit, I don't know. It's hard to really explain what I mean, but it just, nah. It's a certain type of way you drop that bread that's different. I mean, he could be going through like a manic episode and just blowing all his money on some grandiose shit. That could be happening, but that's not what I picture from it. It's a little too organized and structured for all that. I'm like, yeah, nah. Nah. But that doesn't mean that like he just won't show up tomorrow, of course. I mean, but I believe him. I believe him. And if not, life goes on. Like I'm still gonna really like I need to like do work and shit. So it's like it's not even that deep. But always want the content though. It's fucking content first, bro. At the end of the day. At this point, this is like my road to what's this shit called? TwitchCon. So I just want to have as much clout, even if it's self-generated or, you know, like I made it myself, I put myself on type shit. As much clout when I enter that building. So it's like when I talk, I don't have to like bullshit and make something up. Not that I would. And that's probably what's been a problem because I don't like build myself up. But if I actually have real shit to say that I don't, you know, I can just like say it just straight up. Like I've been streaming for this many days straight, you know, like it's easy to say that when it's true, as opposed to like, oh yeah, I don't know how people just fucking lie about their fucking life. I can never understand how people lie. Like, don't you think people are gonna check for that shit? People are weird as fuck. People are weird as fuck. People are weird as fuck. Damn, that was some good spam we got though. That was the best spam I ever got. I almost want to pin it just because it looks good. That's funny as fuck. That's a good bot. But that's like the defense though. Like people will like bot your shit for you, so it looks crazy to other people. Like, oh, they bought their shit. Look at this, and it's like you didn't even do it. That's crazy, right? It's like sabotage. People will like do that shit. Like if you like bought promo on like a video, on somebody's like Instagram video, and it has like 50,000 views, but like 3 likes and 0 comments, it's like, it's a little suspicious. Like that type of thing. And like none of your videos, all your other videos have 31 views or something on Instagram or whatever. Yeah. That's like that fucking crazy ass war. It's like that's like gaslighting. It's like, what, but isn't it helpful? Wouldn't you want more views? And it's like, no, like, yeah, but no. Not like that. I want that shit to be organic. Yo, Kai is carrying a man that doesn't have, oh my God. This is out of pocket. This is out of pocket. Why is, bruh. Kai is carrying a man that doesn't have legs down hella stairs. This is the most out of pocket shit. And I think there's an elevator in that house. Yo, they're out of pocket as fuck. Everybody is just laughing. And W's in the chat. That is, bro. Bro, you can't. And I'm not even hearing it with the sound. I know that shit's funny as fuck. He carried him down the stairs. And the guy let him. I'd be like, get your hands off me, like Denzel Washington. Nah, that's crazy. That's out of pocket. It's also the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, Kai was like,
I got the content.
it's like, we missed that Predator Prech, but...
We got content.
Yeah. I said Predator Prech. Predator catch. Wow. That's... Yo. Go watch that shit. Go watch that shit. And are there people still getting fucking ads on Kai shit? Like, I had to cave in and buy the sub. It was like 35% off though, so I was like, all right, this is cool. I was surprised I wasn't gifted a sub though, but yeah, it's hella people watching. Anyway, this isn't a Kai Cenat stream, though I am very amazed. Yo, what the fuck are we talking about? Shit. Let me look at this chat. Oh, yeah. So again, tomorrow is either going to be a crazy, unhinged, fucking IRL. We are one. What does that mean? Is that like a army thing? Either gonna be a crazy IRL stream, and that see, I gotta start saying I'm restreaming. Wait, are you live right now? No. Oh yes, you are. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Shout out Savrona in the chat. Shout out for the restream. We're getting that motion out. But either tomorrow's gonna be a crazy ass IRL stream with Savrona. I mean, what type of shit should we do? I assume you're trying to like drink. That's always crazy. I probably shouldn't even ask this question. He's probably gonna say some crazy shit right now. Which I will try to go around a little bit. That's just how I feel. Let's do whatever LA people do, Savrona said. Shit. So what, cocaine? I'm just kidding. That's crazy, actually. I take that back. Cut that part out. It's true, though. That's what they do. Man, it got dark. It got real dark.
I gotta relax. I went too far.
But if that's what they, I guess if that's what they do, that's funny. I kind of want to introduce you to Tommy, cause I think I would just, I feel like you guys are kind of similar, but I don't know if you would necessarily get along. But I don't know. I can't tell because you guys are like similar as fuck, but you either would get along or be like clash almost. I think that'd be funny as fuck. Cause he doesn't give a fuck. He gives zero fucks. Tommy gives zero fucks. We'll see. But I don't know. LA people smoke weed. Fucking. I don't know. LA is kind of laid back though. People don't do shit really. People just work and fucking chill. Get fucked up. But not everybody. Work out. Get like fucking eat healthy and do drugs. Type shit. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like the structure. So what, everything I just said type shit? Work, chill, eat healthy, do drugs. Basically. And yeah, that is kind of the reality. And drugs could be like weed, or we could say alcohol could go under that, or everything else. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a reformed LA party person. I'd be chilling hard. I got my little bud, my little drink. Very once in a while, I kind of quit drinking for the most part, only on stream. And I don't know. Nah, we'll find something though. It's always weird when it's like, what's the LA shit to do? Because it's like, I don't know. If you've already been, bro, I've been on live for 7 hours. That's crazy. What are you, Aiden Ross over here? This is out of control. Might as well though. Might as well get those hours in. The longest I've ever done is like 5 hours. I don't even think I've done 7. Yeah, 7 hours that's a lot of hours, bro. That's almost like a full work shift. You might as well do 8 just to make it something. Yeah. Nah, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. Well, you've been to LA before, obviously though, right? Because the way you talk about it seems like you have. What did you do when you were here last time? I mean, because the typical things are like, everybody goes to Venice Beach or Santa Monica. That's always easy. Hollywood Boulevard is always easy. I mean, I don't know what else the fuck you would do. Like, downtown LA, there's like nothing to do there. Like, there is, but there's not. It has to be something kind of going on. There's, what's that place called? What's that shit called? There's like that food shit, where all that food shit is at, kind of near Pershing Square. Downtown LA, that fucking, I can't even remember what that shit's called now. Shit like that, like, but then there's like edgier shit to do, like there's like concerts and events and people go to bars and people, I don't know, just literally everything you could think of. You just gotta know where it's at. And it's not even that hard to find shit. Yeah, food places, yeah, food. I kind of want to do those scooters. Nah, we don't have to do that, actually. Those shits are fucking whack. Oh yeah, so the food in Palm Springs is like, so the LA food just has more different foods to eat out here? Is a different thing? I guess there probably is a little bit of everything. Yeah, I mean, yeah. He said, no boo. LA got everything, let's be honest. Yeah, true. No, I mean, it makes sense. Literally every cuisine, you could find that shit. I was surprised, too. Because I made this filter for TikTok that's like, what should we eat or something? And I put all these things, like, and I was able to find every single cuisine on there. Even French food and shit. Yeah, I'll show that another time. True, yeah, buffet. Yeah, I know a good seafood buffet. I know there's, yeah, K barbecue. Like, there's, yeah, everywhere. I just assumed they had that everywhere in California, but maybe not. There's Indian food. There's Vietnamese food. There's, yeah, everything. A lot of Mexican food. Like, can't even find Jamaican food. No. All that. Yo, so Ty, I don't know if you're still watching, if you're watching Mafia, but I saw Sketch was trying to buy in to like buy subs in, and Kai was like, "Yo, you're good just to come." So yo, if Sketch goes on there, maybe some of those clips will kind of start to kick back up again in the mix. because it'll definitely put them into a different. Obviously, people that know Kai know who Sketch is, but it's still a slightly different bubble. So we'll see. I don't know if Kai heard that. I mean, if Ty heard that. Mafia is kind of a listening type of game, so sometimes a lot of times I'll have 2 streams up at the same time. Like, a lot of the time. And I'll just like have one louder, one quieter, depending on like how it is. It's kind of not that bad though. Streams kind of are good for that because there's a lot of space sometimes, unless it's some chaos or whatever, but there's always like a lot of space. Yeah, you heard it. Yeah, we'll see. What is that show, that inside show? Like, what is that? What is it about? Is it like a reality show? I was so confused by the wording when I saw it. I was like, watching inside, like, are you inside? What? Wait, what? I didn't know what it was, but I was like, oh, this shit's kind of crazy looking. How long have we been on? 141. Damn. Should I stream for 7 hours too? Yeah. No, that's what it's about though. It's about building like a little community. Like community of streamers, like people that you can like collab with, people that you can collab with IRL, people you can collab with like online, like even if it's like a little side-by-side video type thing online, just shit like that. People to watch your streams, people to, yeah, cause I like watching you guys streams, like just cause it's just, I don't know, you kind of like are more familiar with the lore, starting to be with certain ones. Reality show for money, yeah. But it's like a real show that people are actually watching type thing, so it's like big. Yeah, that's fire though. That's fire. I'm back and forth modding Ray J on with Krishan and chat bugging. Wait, Ray J is on right now? Or Krishan is on? Oh yeah, wow, Ray J. Wow. We got these motherfuckers on our, says Savrona. Yeah, nah, the way they say talk, I was like, I didn't know. I just happened to go into your stream one time and I'm like, wow, they fucking are talking about me. Like, I didn't even expect them to be talking about me like that. I was like, okay, cool. This is interesting. If you're talking about those chat niggas in your shit, those trolls. Wait, where are they at? That shit looks like crazy quality. What the fuck? That shit looks like a fucking documentary or something. That's just crazy. Don't stop, bro, Savrona said. Yeah, nah, never that. I'm trying to man, it's cool though. I like how everybody has like different paths. You know what I'm saying? Different strengths and different things like that. Like, Ty is like great with like promotion and like bringing new people in, and then like, and also his like quality, especially like the IRL quality is just like crazy looking, and things like that. And like Ty's also good at having like a structure to his desktops. And then I feel like somebody like Savrona is good at, well, Savrona is really the most poppin' in the sense of the consistent viewership, always at least like 10 people in this shit. And it was up to like 15 today or more. I was like, ooh. And there's people chatting too. There's always people chatting. There's always at least one, like two people chatting in this shit. So I don't know. I mean, he's just like naturally be like trolling, clip farming, but like dead serious, low key at the same time, but also can't tell because I can't tell. So it's like a good troll humor, but kind of like on some like I don't give a fuck underground shit, where it's kind of like he's not even trying to like push it in people's faces, but he's just like fucking just streaming, you know, not giving a fuck. And then like, yeah, I mean, I don't want to like talk about myself, but I feel like what I bring to the table is like, I feel like my after promotion is where I shine, like with the thumbnails and the things like that. And I try to be like little creative things with my IRLs and stuff, but you know, I'm just chatting right now. So this is some regular shit. And then the stream snipe thing, that's, hey, I just happen to live where I live, so that's helpful. And anybody would do it if they would. So I don't know if that's a strength of mine or anything, but it is a tool that I'm able to utilize. So that I like, and I like to watch other people's streams, especially when I know them. It like makes me want to watch the stream more. So yeah. And there's probably things that I forgot to say, but that's what I see as being people's strengths. And more. Ty is also like just knows everything about like Twitch too. And like the techniques, how to finesse that shit. Like, man, I don't know. Knows how to get people to sub up and shit. And follow. But I like how it's all different though, because it's like I can learn something from watching Ty, I can learn something from watching Savrona. Maybe I inspire some things for you, or maybe not, but that's just how I look at it. Like, I learn a lot from everything I see. Yeah. That's fire though. I don't know. I don't know how you can like be on Twitch but not be on Kick. I love both. What did I learn from you? To not give a fuck, to get like to be like to get clips, like just to like get, cause just to not give a, like even with the IRL shit, to like get clips, like say crazy shit, do crazy shit, like that's gonna make a good clip. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, shit like that really. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of, yeah, more or less that. I just peep game, like, okay, I can see why people like subscribe to your shit. I can see why people come back, because it's like, it's entertaining. You're just saying some wild shit. It's basically to not give a fuck, yeah. I was already kind of in that category, but like, it's just like, but like kind of like, especially like go out of your way to not give a fuck almost. You know what I mean? Like try to, like not try, but like you just super not give a fuck, you know? Just like how to make edgier content, like just, you also put me on to a couple other streamers, or really only was able to find the one because I was trying to type it or whatever. But just like open my eyes, like, okay, there's like this kind of like deeper cut of people that are streaming too, outside of like the big people that you see. So to like look a little deeper for like this more underground shit, because it's kind of like more potent and it's there. It's just not as publicized as this other shit. So just to think of it that way too. But yeah. But yeah, no, I learn from everybody I watch though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I saw streaming for the first time, I'm like, damn, I want to say chat. Like, that was like my main goal, just to be able to like say chat. like without it. You know what I'm saying? Like it just sounds cool when you say that shit. Create your own wave, Kyle. Do whatever you want. Yeah, no, I mean I still feel like I'm like on my own wave in a way. And I don't think I can copy and be good. I think I can only do it my way anyways. But I just, it's not even like, it's not even, yeah, I just get inspired by what I see. Like, I'm always like, I always have a way, but sometimes I might like take something from something else and add it on to what I'm doing. Like peeping the technique and like being like, oh, that's a even better way to do that shit. But yeah. And you know, the wave has to be established though too, you know. I'm still young in this game. Like it's really only been 3 months when you think about it. Like that's no time really. Most people see no growth in 3 months, I would think. I don't know. Unless you're just going hard with it. But like, I think I'm doing okay for 3 months. Probably could go even harder, but like just trying to get like, I feel like I could go harder, but like just like hitting the streets every day and be like, I'm not going home until I get a clip, like some shit like that. That'd be the hustle right there. It's not a bad idea. Not going home until I get a clip. That's actually a good title. But then you got to make it like, not going home until we get 5 clips. You know, then that would be worth it. I do want to name one of the shit clip farming. I swear I tried to do that one time. Maybe I didn't. I can't remember. Maybe I didn't save it, but I could do it again. The wave is being formed. The wave has been formed. I've been on the same wave forever, but it's like I feel it though. It's just everybody goes at a different pace. Everybody goes at a different pace. I remember when I only had like 2 or 3 followers on Twitch when I first got on, and I was still just consistently streaming. I remember somebody was like, "What? I'm not gonna follow you. You only have 3 followers or some shit." I was like, "Damn." So you gotta fight through like that type of bullshit. It's like, damn, that's like a perception thing. Okay. It's like, well, okay, well, if you follow me, but maybe I'll have 4. Like, what the fuck? But I get it though at the same time. I'm gonna follow you. Don't you have to? Well, damn. What if it's my first day? Then that's not that bad, right? But it's like, I mean, shit. I could have made a fake account and got an extra one or something. Go out of your way, make 3 fake accounts, just to. But 5 followers doesn't really look that great either. Yeah, that shit gets out of pocket. I think sometimes people think I'm like comparing myself to like other people, but I'm like, nah, I'm just like, I don't know. It's like, I'm gonna look at the best people doing something to see how, you know what I mean? Because it's like, and see what that common denominator is, you know? Be like, oh yeah, I should probably try to do that. Not the whole thing, not copying, but just like, you know, sometimes it's like being in the right place at the right time, or just being in the right place, period, or talking to knowing the right person, or knowing, you know, just anything, like just wherever, like just some new common knowledge. Freestyle, is that the wave, or are you telling me freestyle? Yeah, there's that wave. There's that wave of rap, the rap shit. I'm gonna do more of that. I'm gonna do more. I want to do more music shit. I don't know why I'm not. I mean, I know why I'm not, but get on a beat, fool. Shit. Yeah, I should actually make that tool, that power up thing, like a higher value, because that's too easy. I think I based it like, hold I want to edit that. How do you do that shit? How do I get to that channel? I want to change the points. Channel points, right? Freestyle at 1,000. We're gonna change that shit to like 20,000. But I would have to. I don't know how many points people have though. Hold on, kick. How many do I have on? Like for 8, an example, 5,000, right? See, how many do I have on? Oh, 700.7. Cuff them, I have 700. All right, yeah, 20,000 is a good amount for freestyle. Rapping is cool. I don't know. It's a weird. I don't know. It's a weird world. Like, I feel like there's like rap never died down. There's like it's crazy because it's like we're in the future and it's like rap's supposed to be dead, but it's like you just hear all these like freestyles and shit now. We're waiting till you get. What is that? We're waiting till you get off. What do you mean, like when I end the stream? You're just gonna hang in here with your boy? Exactly. Oh, okay. All right, well, shit. Damn, now I feel like I should. I was gonna be like, I'll stay on for 2 hours, but that's in like 2.5 minutes. I feel like I was just getting warmed up. Nah, honestly, it's whatever. What time is it? 1:30? Not bad. I'm about to eat some pizza. This has been a good Wednesday consistency stream. Started a little later, but not bad. I'm cool with going 2 hours. I don't know. I'm just chilling now. I wouldn't mind a beer right now. Shit. Nah, I'll save it. I'll save it. I gotta save it. I gotta save it. Savrona's allegedly coming down. Ty, aka BKS Experience, has his strong doubts. Who will be right tomorrow? If I was a betting man, I'm not a betting man, but if I was, damn, it's almost 50-50, to be honest. That's why it's a hard one, because it's literally like a 50-50. Because I believe that, like, with all he believes in, Savrona would drive down here, but I also accept the reality of like that's like an annoying big ass thing to do. And also niggas could be drunk. And he might just be saying that in the drunk thing. And not that he wouldn't, but sometimes when you're fucked up you wake up feeling like I almost forgot exactly. He's funny as fuck. I almost forgot. See? Exactly. That's why it's 50-50. Yeah, you're funny as fuck. Man, that's funny as hell. That's funny as fuck, bro. But no license is wild though. Well, hey, I'm not trying to do all that, but yeah, bro. No, take it. I mean, it's cool, man. If not tomorrow, fucking Friday, you know. That'd be crazy if we stream snipe somebody though. That would be crazy. It's almost impossible though, because I was trying to. It's really really hard to do that shit. Like I was trying to do that shit today, and it was just I almost brought my laptop with me in the car because I'm like it's hard to like watch something on your phone. And you're trying to use your GPS like that shit. I almost want to make that video public where I'm trying to find Kai the Hollywood sign, because it really does show how stressful and difficult that is if you don't know where the fuck the person exactly is and they're not going to be there for a certain time. Like that was like I deleted it because I'm like I don't want people to just watch this and not watch anything else. Like, but the shit is ass. But two people, like it helps. Like somehow it's like it's easier for me when I drive, but I kind of got. It really doesn't matter who drives. I just got to know where they are. But it's just like trying to like watch it, see if they're there. The only thing that really the biggest help with the stream sniping, and that has been pretty much a common denominator on all of them, is having Ty watching the stream and being like, okay, they're still here. Oh, okay, because it gives a better estimation. It's almost impossible without. I think the only one that Ty wasn't on was the T-Rel one. Because you were on, obviously you were on Dub and Deshay. You were on DDG, yep. You were on Agent. I can't remember if you came on, if you were on T-Rel or if you came on later. And then Sketch, you were there. And then Canel, obviously you were there. Yeah, you were there on pretty much all of them. My headphones died. I can't hear shit. Yeah, see you tomorrow. All right, bro. Appreciate you. Throw them stacks. So it like that's why it was like Ty was like he was like a mod but like a dispatch like yo they're still here or try this or try that. Without that it's hard, but more importantly, I just gotta know where they are. Like to get T-Rel and them, I knew they were gonna be there because they set up a whole setup. So it's like I don't really need the dispatch as much. I just gotta like check my phone every once. Well, no, you kind of can bank on it, you know. So it just has to make sense. So I'm saying, like, I guess if you had two people and one person is just like looking at the shit, and it's like you could, but yeah, it's still tough though. Yeah, you have to know where it is. You have to know where it is. Like trying to like find it is like almost impossible. You gotta know where that shit is. Or like, yeah, I mean, it's a distinguishable sign, and it's like, okay, navigate here, and then boom, boom, bop. But yeah, 2 hours 3 minutes. Fuck. I feel like I didn't cover everything I needed to cover. I started talking about. Okay, I'll just basically be like, I named this one Wing It Wednesday because literally I fucking just bullshitted this shit. Like, you know, not in a bad way. It's like I feel like a lot of improv is, Freudian slip. A lot of streaming is improv. It's like live action improv, IRL improv. So I feel like just doing this, just jumping out here is kind of like helping me just be able to like come up with shit on the spot and, you know, have less awkward pauses and the shit, what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Just doing it. You know, just being like that confident doing it. Because I feel like I overthink it. It's not that I'm like afraid or shy. I just like overthink it and I want to do it right. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're filming it, it's live. You only get this one chance. But that's where I think having a little idea. Even today, like I was like, I'm going to, you know, the plan was I was not going to have a plan. So in a way, I still kind of planned it. But I know it sounds like I'm just being lazy but there are some days where I'm not planning it and I'm just like, I have no idea what I'm going to do. But and sometimes those days come out all right. But it was like I just had to have like a little pep talk with myself, like, yo, okay, we're gonna at least this is gonna be the talking point. We're gonna talk about what this was, because I'm always thinking about like how the chapters are gonna be on the video, the structure of it. You know what I mean? Like, what is it gonna be? A various amount of things that I talk about. So, yeah. So basically, getting better at winging it, you know, and thinking on the spot, I think is super important for streaming, and just being able to like make clips, you know. That's what it's all about. It's just creating funny moments that, you know, that the audience, you know, and just like, and that's what I want to get good at too, is like creating like unexpected shit, like creating little setups. So it's like segments and bits, little things. And then it'd be good to have like a bit or multiple bits that are like, you can use in different scenarios. It's like a running thing, a joke, a thing, you know, a saying, you know, something like that. Like just say it was the thing with a note, and I just do that every time. That'd be a good bit. So thinking about shit like that, more thinking outside of the box, because it just makes the video that much better. There's a sequence to it. It's not just like, hey, I'm here, I'm doing this. Hey, hi, hey, you know, it's like, here, do this. And even that, it could have been way smoother, but I don't care. It was hilarious, and it is what it is. 2 hours, 6 minutes. Did I cover everything? 17. I didn't do anything with the number 17 today. I couldn't think of anything. I do remember when I was like 17, people thought I was like older, like 20 something. And then like when I got older, people thought I was younger. It was always like, it was kind of like I just always looked like 25 for like a lot of years of my life. And now it's a little different, but what the fuck is this? That's it for I got for 17. Not as long as me, JK. Right, exactly. Yeah, Savrona looks young. You still, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you could be, yeah, a couple different ages. They're gonna card you till you have gray hair. If it even ever happens, type shit. Alright, fuck it. I'm not even like tired or like necessarily want to get off, but I feel like I could cover one thing. 17. There's nothing cool about the number 17. I've never heard it. Actually, we just do a quick, what is that? Wow, someone commented on, oh wait, it's not there. That's funny, when people comment things on YouTube. Anyway, we'll do 17 fun facts about the number 17, I guess. It always helps with the stream, and then we'll get off. Write 17 fun facts about the number 17. Is it better when I put it up on the screen? Savrona says, I ain't gonna lie, I missed my ball. And if you understand stream talk, he's talking about his lady. He used a different word, but it actually says, I missed my birch. So maybe he's talking about a tree, but I assume he's not. And he says, I ain't gonna lie, I missed my birch to go to bed to. Yeah, that I do like to go to bed to my birch at the end of every stream. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Well, like they say, there's many birches in the sea, many trees in the sea. So, sure you'll be able to get your climb on, if you will. Yeah, man. All right, 17 facts about the number 17. Prime power. 17 is a prime number, only divisible by 1 itself. Okay, that's it. Whatever one. Teen finish line. It's the last of the teen numbers in English. 17. Okay. That sounded weird though. Factorial link. 17 factorial is a 15-digit number that looks like what, million, billion, trillion, 355 trillion, and then a whole bunch of numbers. A star polygon, 17-sided polygon is called a heptadecagon. I wonder what that looks like. A 17-sided polygon. Here, can we look up a heptadecagon? Should I be looking this up on the computer? Nah, fuck it. I don't care. So it's like a circle. Like a wheel. You still can't see it? Oh, I know how to do it. Hold up. Heptadecagon. That sounds like a dinosaur or something. Or a Power Ranger. Heptadecagon. Fermat Prime. 17 is the only of... No, sorry. 17 is one of only 5 known Fermat Primes. I never heard that term. Of the form... I don't know how to say that. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know how to read that formula. Carl Friedrich Gauss proved at age 19 that a regular 17 gon can be constructed with a compass and straight edge, a huge breakthrough. Good for him. Chess moves. There's 17 ways to arrange 4 non-attacking queens on a 4x4 chessboard. Oh, okay. 4x4 chessboard. And Roman numeral 17 is XVII, if that's how you say that. Italians see 17 as unlucky because XVII can be rearranged to spell VIXI, meaning I have lived, a phrase associated with death. Really? Is that a real thing? Lucky in Japan. In contrast, 17 is seen as lucky in Japan. 17 is the atomic number of chlorine. A standard bowling pin setup is triangular with a 17-inch spacing between the centers of the corner pins. Is it really 17? In Genesis, the great flood began on the 17th day of the second month. The great flood on the 17th day of the second month. Music bar. Some jazz and progressive rock songs play with 17 over 8 time signatures, though rare. So it's like the most ridiculous song ever. Some U.S. neighborhoods post odd speed limits like 17 miles per hour to stand out and make drivers notice. That sounds like cap. 17 reversed to 71. Yeah, I was gonna say that yesterday. I probably even did. Just reverse the number. It's 71, but it's also a prime number, so that's cool. One of the longest running teen magazines launched in 1944, named after the number 17 magazine. I was thinking about doing that, like putting myself on the cover of 17 magazine, but then I was like, is that gonna be fucking weird, bro? Is that creepy? If I made my thumbnail like I was on a cover of 17 magazine, let me know, chat. Cause I might not do it. I might steal the text though from it, but I still feel like that's a little AO. Going on live in LA tomorrow. If hit you on Instagram, I'm gonna start in Santa Monica area. Yeah, hit me up. And I'll send you my phone too. But yeah, DM works just great. Shout out to Savrona, we'll see. we'll see if we'll see if tomorrow is IRL or just another elaborate troll. Nah, but it's like it's gonna say Savrona just went live and he's gonna be fucking on the pier. Like I told you, fool. That's funny. Yeah, I feel kind of more satisfied now with this stream. Okay, so there's at least like 3 or 4 segments in it. The last one being the 17 facts about 17. Yeah, because if I do 17 questions, it's just gonna be like. I know that St. Patrick's Day is on March 17th. That's all I could think of. There's probably some other shit, but it's always on March 17th. Six, 7. All right. This has been a good stream. Shout out Savona, shout out Ty, shout out, yeah, those are the main ones. Shout out Monique, just because. We're gonna be back tomorrow for day 118. Maybe it'll, hey, could be a crazy ass stream, or it could just be regular. But I have a feeling it's gonna be a good ass stream tomorrow. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. So, you know how we do. You know how we do. We say peace out, stay safe, and...